Hey Greg, my name is Christina. I told you I'd get you this video over with some free tips on how to set your company above your competition when it comes to the internet marketing. So 3 things we're going to talk about today are content, citations, and backlinks. And you can do all of these things yourself. Everything I'm going to show you is the tools you would need in order to do it. But the first thing that we're going to jump into is content. So the average site needs 1,000 to 1,500 words in order to be optimized with Google. And you want to make sure that it has some keywords in it so that when Google searches or when any citizen searches for your service, they're going to come back to your website and Google knows to point them to you. You currently on your website have less than 200 words. So that's the first thing that I would recommend is you need that content there. Content is king, and you want to make sure that Google knows what it's looking for whenever it's searching for you. So it's not just words, but it's also pictures. You can save pictures as those keywords. Videos, a lot of times you'll see those on there. You don't have to have the videos, but that's an option that some people like. It's more aesthetically pleasing. But jumping into your competitors, when I search for Clinton Township trash pickup, this is one of the top keywords. About 90 people are searching for this a month. So those are 90 customers that you're missing out on by not being on the front page of Google. And this one has 90 a month. I also search for dumpster rental Sterling Heights since I believe you go out that far west, and there's about 70 searches a month for that. So same thing, if you would get on the front page of Google for this, then that's another 70 customers. So I just focused on the Clinton Township trash pickup. And I pulled up Clinton Township Public Services Department has the #1 spot. And if you look at their page, they currently have about 800 words on their page for the trash pickup. So that would be the first thing is you have to beat them out by at least that 800. But like I said, you don't want to beat your competition by a little. You want to beat them by a lot. So that 1,000 to 1,500 words. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the next visible section. For some reason, it's not showing up on this keyword, but when you do the dumpster rental Sterling Heights, the next visible section you'll see here is the map pack. Now, even on here, it's not showing up automatically on the search, but you can click on maps if somebody was searching that and wanting to look for a local company and use the map pack to find them. You can be in the top 3 of the map pack without being #1 up here on the top of this Google search. So you notice here that Waste Management's #1, and Dumpster Rental Sterling Heights, Michigan is #1 in the Google Map Pack. So how you get this is you have a Google My Business account, which is free, and you list your business name, address, and phone number. And then how to get in the top 3 with this is to get citations. And in order to get a citation, you submit your information to directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, City Star, etc. And the more that you have, generally speaking, the higher you're going to be on the ranking. So when I plugged in your top competitors for Clinton Township, which I got from this map pack, the #1 spot is Waste Management. I pulled up this tool called whitespark.ca, and this is something that costs about $30 to $70 a month, depending on which package you choose. You could probably go on the lower side, but you can see exactly what citations they're listed for. So they only have 8, and you have 6. So you're just barely losing to them in the amount of citations. So if you really picked up your Google My Business and got listed on these different citations, then you could beat them out and be at the top of the map pack. The other cool thing about this tool is you can see exactly where they're listed. Sometimes they'll have more than one listing under here, more than one backlink. But you can see where they're listed and go get listed in those same places, because if it works for them, it'll work for you. And then same thing for dumpster rental. You just plug that into Whitespark and you'd be able to see, and then just do a side-by-side comparison of what citations you have, and then go after those same citations and list your information into them. Some of them cost money, the citations, some of them are free. I always look for free, but that's how you're going to get the top of a map pack. The last thing we're going to talk about are backlinks. So we call this link juice, and basically it works like Site A points to Site B. Site A is the link juice that gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's like a popularity contest. So the more sites that you have coming in to your website, then the more popular you're going to be in Google's eyes and the higher you're going to be in a search. So link juice is more effective though if you have a relative site linking back to you. For example, a blog post about dumpster rentals. I don't know what kind of blog posts people are throwing out there, but I'm sure there are some citations that are specific for trash services. Those are going to bring you more power than a blog post about pizza, because you don't sling pizzas for a living. So right now you currently don't have any backlinks, and this is another tool you can go out and get. It's a little more expensive, costs about $100 to $120 a month, but it really gives a good breakdown of what your website's doing for you, and it's ahrefs.com. And right now you're not showing anything. You are listed for 5 keywords. Most of them are specific to your name, but if you look here, Waste Management, Clinton Township, you are on Google for that, but you're in the 55th position, which means you're probably back on like the 6th page, roughly. So you definitely want to get up onto the first page, and by getting those backlinks, that's going to boost you up. And I put you against your competitor just to show you what it looks like, clintontownship.com. They're the public service page. They're really not putting a whole lot of work into this. You'll see here that they only have 15 referring domains with 37 backlinks. They have 151 different keywords that they're ranking for. You'll see that they have over 156 people coming to their page a month. So you can definitely see where the benefit is, and it would be really easy to beat them out. The other cool thing about this tool is you can go in here and click and see where they're getting their backlinks from and go after the same ones, or make sure that you're getting better backlinks either way. So in closing, we talked about content, getting your homepage up to that 1,000 to 1,500 words, citations, getting listed under all those different directories, and then link juice, making sure that you get some backlinks built here, because right now it's not showing up with any. If you have any questions, you can give me a call at 816-323-4100. If this is something that you just don't feel like you have time for because of all the work that you're doing, you can give me a call, and we can definitely talk more about if you're looking for somebody to help out with this. Thank you for watching my video.